Hey everybody, welcome back to That's Right. Today I'm going to get back into some more Megadeth. I really enjoy this band. I got into one not long ago. A lot of people said that that's not really the one that they preferred. He did more talking than he did singing in it. That was Sweating Bullets. I liked it. It was a different sound. I was not expecting that at all out of Megadeth, but it was fun, and he was doing kind of his voice almost sounded like Ugly Kid Joe's "I Hate Everything About You." That's what it reminded me of. That kind of that talk was just like just getting down and dirty and letting him have it. But he was letting himself have it. Excuse me. So that was a fun tune. It wasn't didn't seem like a Megadeth tune to me. It reminded me of "Smoking in the Boys' Room" by Motley Crue, where that whole album by Motley Crue didn't like. Theater of Pain. They didn't like doing it. It was just promoted by uh, their their people above them that said, you need to pander to more than just these hardcore fans that were mostly male headbangers. So I want to get back to basics with Megadeth, where they started. But Peace Cells was recommended by a lot of people, suggested. I'm going to go ahead and get into that today. Before I do, if you could like, subscribe, put comments down there for me, anything that helps me help you, and we can get this out to more people. Let's do that and I want to go forward and learn more about this band. The singer, the vocalist, Dave Mustaine, he's great. He's all over the place with his range. I really don't know what to expect from him from one song to another. So when it comes to Dave Mustaine, I really appreciate his voice. The higher pitch at first didn't seem to fit with the group's sound to me. It really shocked me when I first heard that, the first time I heard Megadeth. So I was expecting something really, bold and in your face and growling and just thrashing. And it wasn't that at all. It was more of a higher pitch, and just shocked me. I wasn't ready for that. So it's great, but the instrumentals I like more than the vocalist in this band. They are awesome. I can't say enough about them. He's a good vocalist. Don't get me wrong. I just it's hard for me to I can listen to all the instrumental and tune him out just fine, or I can listen to him and tune out all the instrumental just fine. They just don't seem to go together like I thought they would. It's just weird. I don't know. So without further ado, I'm not putting the band down. I dig them. They're awesome. But it's just hard for me to get used to. So let's get on with Peace Cells by Megadeth and see what we got. That's what I'm talking about. That lead guitarist is just a badass. Listen to that intro. That was just an intro. He just rolled down that neck of the guitar like it wasn't shit. To him, it wasn't. And bass line. Woo! That's nice, man. Sound like Steve Vai or something. He's talking again. That sounds good. His vocals seem to fit on this one. He's kind of in between on this one. Like that riff, man.
What is this garbage you're
That's
watching?
going back.
I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Oh, yeah. They're telling you the news. Yep. Drums, man. Hold on. I want to hear that again. That guitarist and that drummer. Very, very just badass. About to go to town right here. The drummer's just getting warmed up after all this. Fly, there you go. About the end of it. All right. Wow. that was awesome. They were just jamming out, and they're right, you know. Nobody wants to watch peace. They want to, you know, see what's going on with violence and war and people tearing up people. But the overall musicianship, artistry of this band is awesome. I do like them. They're, you know, when this was coming out, I was thinking it was going to be way more hardcore than this. As far as that guitarist, he's great. That lead guitarist. This is back when they did their studio recording. A lot of these bands, they weren't able to really keep from drowning out one or the other. And it sounds like the lead guitarist, got a little bit drowned out on this one. I wanted to hear him in the forefront a little bit more because he's just spectacular. That's an awesome guitarist. Now, my first concert ever when I was 12 years old was Yngwie Malmsteen. I mean, right in front of my face in general admission concert. And Yngwie Malmsteen and the Rising Force. So when he had played for someone called Alcatraz before that, and of course he's a phenom. So after watching that when I was 12 and listening to Judas Priest since I was 7, Glenn Tipton and KK Downing, there's been so many guitar solos that I've seen that were just bar none. You can't beat it. So to say that I really appreciate a lead guitarist and their solos says a lot, because between Steve Vai and Yngwie Malmsteen, I mean, and Frank Zappa, it really doesn't leave a whole hell of a lot. There's a bunch of them out there, and they're all great. But those, Jimi Hendrix, man, I mean, these are legends. So, but if you haven't seen Yngwie Malmsteen, you need to. You need to crank that up. And I will do an Yngwie Malmsteen. I'll do my own suggestion. I'll find something that I haven't heard of his, and we'll crank that. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. This guy is insane. Very, very, very beyond talented. It's just like, once in you probably just never have another one like him. There was Randy Rhoads, and there was Yngwie Malmsteen. And in my opinion, that's my opinion, like it or leave it. Those two, to me, were probably the best guitarists I've ever heard. So, rest in peace to Randy Rhoads. Anyhow, excellent song. I like Peace Sells. I want to hear more Megadeth, and we'll get to more of it. I haven't been doing enough of it, and I want to. There's apparently plenty to get to, so that's good news to me. If they only did a few albums, that would suck. Sounds like there's a lot of room for growth in their music if they did a long stretch. So I can't wait to start. I'd like to start at the beginning with them and work my way through their progression in music and see what they sounded like later. It sounds like I already did with that Sweating Bullets. Like I jumped the gun. No pun intended. But anyhow, we'll get to more of them later. But let's go ahead, and if you don't forget to like, subscribe, put comments down there for me. If you want to hear certain things, let me know. If you want me to start at the beginning, let me know. And give me particulars of where I should start with Megadeth, and I'll get back to the very beginning of them. This looks like an older one, so I'm really glad that I got to hear this. This is one that it seems like if I went to a concert back then, I would have maybe seen them open for somebody or someone open for them. But what a jam-up concert it must have been. I can just imagine. I had so much fun at some of the concerts I went to, mostly Rush, Iron Maiden, and Grateful Dead and stuff like that. So, but the newer bands I didn't go to. So anyhow, yeah, I missed out, but I had fun too. So without worrying about that too much, we'll go forward with more of it. And until then, for That's Right, that's it.